Hello and welcome to another daily market update by Market Intel. My name is Ben and today we want to take a look at a chart that we're not covering very often on this channel. It's the Boeing chart, and the reason for that is because Boeing has shown a very nice rally from the April lows and we might see a pullback soon, and that could be an opportunity. It's so-called Elliott-Wave 1-2 setup. These are typically some of the best setups because they give us very clear parameters. There's no certainty, right? We can never guarantee that support holds, but we can define very clearly the parameters where statistically you could say buyers will get interested. So let's take a look at the chart. Let's go. Okay, we are on our website, dailymarketupdate.com. You can register on this website completely for free. You'll find the link in the description and you get access to all of these updates, including Boeing, but also other stocks. So if you want to continue to follow that analysis, to be alerted when the 1-2 setup actually plays out, then make sure you register, because we don't cover Boeing very often in the videos here. But it's time for an update because it is interesting. Bigger picture wise, I mean, looking at the larger time frame, you can already see that the market formed a wave 1 into the 2024 highs. This is the 1-day chart, yeah, and then a wave 2 pullback, which did not invalidate the structure. So this pullback ended in April, and the key level that must hold, and this is a key risk management level, key invalidation point for this 1-2 setup, that's currently located at $113. So as long as we are not breaking below that $113 level, the overall focus on higher prices remains intact on the larger time frame. We see it with a 70% likelihood that the market should continue to move higher, potentially to $300 plus. What we want to see is a break above this beige wave 1 high soon, but probably not until we get that internal pullback I'm going to show you on the smaller time frame. So overall, it's looking promising on this chart. The third wave rally to the upside seems to be unfolding. We see it with a 70% likelihood, and I think it's just important to recognize that if there is a break below $113, which of course could be the case, yeah, then this down here is going to be the area to watch. It's between $12.64 and $86.55 for an alternative wave 2, a larger degree wave 2. It basically would mean that we are resetting the larger degree wave 2 that already bottomed long before. Now let us take a look at the shorter time frame here, Boeing to our chart. You can see that the $127 level is the nearest key level really that would provide invalidation on the smaller time frame. So as long as we are holding above this one, the immediate 1-2 setup as shown here in blue remains valid and active. Now, that being said, there is already a trading area on the chart, a support area, which is defined between $144.69 and $168.33. And this area, yeah, let's say is the nearest support area really we can offer here. It is Fibonacci support, and it is the area that ideally would create some interest in buyers. So obviously, there is, as I said in the beginning, there is no guarantee that support levels will hold, but once a pullback starts, and it should start soon, I can't at this point confirm that it started, but once it starts, this is going to be the area to watch for a reaction. Yeah, it's just statistically speaking, this is normally an area between the 78.6 retracement at 144.69 and the 50% retracement at 168.33. It's normally the area where you would expect buyers to show some interest, and therefore this is where, if this interpretation is correct, if we are riding the right wave, where the third wave should start. And the third wave would typically be a very aggressive uptrend. A third wave is normally the most aggressive trend in a cycle. Now, if we break below 144.69, we are kind of entering no man's land. It would increase the probabilities that a larger pullback is unfolding. Maybe first of all a reset of this wave 2, which presumably bottomed in April. Maybe even something more bearish, yeah, as I showed you in the beginning on the larger time frame. But for now, this is we haven't even reached the normal Fibonacci support area for a wave 2. So let's first see if the buyers can defend this area. Yeah. First of all, we need to complete this rally anyway, and that should happen very soon. So that's the update on Boeing. I think a very interesting chart. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you're interested in additional updates, make sure to register on our website. You can get access to these updates for free. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.